Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. Taee Roseman here. How you doing? So make sure you like, comment, subscribe, comment below. I would love to see your comments. They mean everything to me, everything in the world, and of course I read everything. I have a smaller channel anyway, so it's kind of given. But even you know, you still got to be personal. That's just who I am. Honestly, you just need to be super authentic. First off, have a premise. Write that down first. Then start to break everything down. So, figure out your name, figure out what you're going to talk about, the topics, or, all of that. And then write down everything, like at least like 100 to like 200 like video ideas. So then you just come on back to back to back to back to back to back to back. Now, mind you, I'm not super consistent, but I know that these are the things you need to do. I just need to practice what I'm preaching. So that's why we're here. So you really don't need a whole bunch of anything. If you got a phone with a nice camera, use that. Get your tripod. That's definitely a good investment to have. If you get a ring light, that's cool. You don't have to have it. It's not a necessity. You can literally just start. Like in the beginning of my channel, when I first started, I actually started in front of the window, and I had an iPad, and I used the camera on the iPad, recorded on the iPad on iMovie, and that was it. You don't need to have all of this extra music and all of that. Like, that's great. It's a bonus, it's a plus, but you can work up to that. Don't stress yourself out over that. The backdrops and all of that. You can get all the stuff later. But the main thing is to write everything down. Make you a blueprint of what you're going to talk about, what your dialogue is going to be about. And that, to me, that's the most important. And then figure out your name. Definitely get this toolbar onto your computer. If you are using a computer, it would be nice to use one. And it's called, I probably have to just insert it because I don't remember the name off top right now. I'll probably just put it across the screen. But definitely get that, because then you can do different searches to get a good title, because just because you put a title in front of your video, that doesn't mean it's going to get any hits. But if you get popular wording and that sort of thing, you combine them. And the more you add on, and then of course you separate it with those little slashes, the more you add on, the better. So then this is a trick that a lot of people don't know about, but you can legitimately say, for instance, you wrote out your title and you got your video edited and everything is done, right? So now this is where the meat and the hub of everything. Make sure in your description you include a lot of your wording that's in your title. You don't have to do a verbatim like exactly what your title says, but creatively type in that's the cat. Type in your title. So, for instance, how can I get a good example? Welcome to the beach in 2019. Get ready with me type of thing. Okay. So you want to be creative in your paragraph in creating almost all of your title into the paragraph. And it could be multiple different times, but just be smart. Don't have people looking at it and reading it and then they kind of get lost in your wording. You want to keep it personable, make it desirable, and that sort of thing. And then also what you want to do is definitely your tags. Your tags, you definitely want to say everything in your title. And then changing different wordings and stuff like that, and things that relate to the same thing. So synonyms of your title also. Then once you do that, and it, like I said, it's uploaded, search in your search engine. So you want to do this for like if you have a Windows computer or whatever like that, and you can use the different apps. Okay, I was running out of space on that side. But what you want to do is you want to search in the search engines for your video. So pull up YouTube. Then once you type in your title, search that. Okay. What you want to do is that, I believe it's like a filter, and you can filter the most recent posted videos with that title. Okay. Once you find your title and once you find your video, you want to right click. You know, if you just right click, I'm sure everybody has like a right click just to figure out the different options. And then what you want to do is open 5 pages. Okay. That's the first steps. Let the video, and then you want to click each video to make sure they're all are running. Let it run throughout the entire video. You want to do this on at least 3 different web browsers. So like Safari, Explorer, and then Fox something, the third one, whatever the third one is. Same thing for any of the other computers. And then run all of them. You just want them to play. Now, once you do that, you kind of get yourself to the top page when it's searched that way. So that's a good tip. I hope that helps. But it's nothing to it. It's just consistency. If you start something, definitely finish and definitely be as consistent as you can. Make sure you write your schedule, put it in your calendar, and be dedicated to it. Once you do that, you'll be good. It's a piece of cake. It really is. It's just that it's very labor intensive though. Like this video recording is easy. The editing is not so easy, and being in control of being consistent is not easy. And then doing all of those different jobs and positions. This is really a full-time job. So if you're going to commit to it 100% and no ifs, ands, or buts about it. But I hope that helps. Make sure if you have questions, definitely leave them below so I can answer any questions that you may have. Be sure to like this video, comment, subscribe, check out my other videos, because we get back into this thing and I love it here. So see you later. Love you guys.